So guys, it just got a lot worse between Blac, Chyna and the Kardashians, and what the Kardashians are saying, I don't know how I didn't cover this, and I feel like it's just absolutely ridiculous. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, click that button for daily and consistent content, and thank you to Stereo for sponsoring this video. Click the link in the bio, guys. Click the link in the bio. Let's get straight into this because we obviously, I have covered this stuff quite extensively when it comes to the Kardashians and Blac Chyna and the legal issues that they're having and how it's going back and forth and how things to be getting, soon it seems to be getting quite worse between them. Blac Chyna has seemed to be quite successful when it comes to her battles, and the Kardashians are reacting to this entire issue, and what they're accusing Blac Chyna of, I think, is pathetic. I think it's pretty lowball, and I'm not really surprised, guys. I'm not surprised at all. But before we get into this, I want to get into the Stereo app, guys, because it's something that I've been using, and I've been going live for the past 2 days every time at 10 p.m. GMT, talking Love Island, talking colorism, talking racism, basketball-wise, reality TV in general.
It's very unusual to have brown men, I guess, standing up for black women. You don't see it anywhere. You don't see it, and I feel like it's very important. The reason being is because I feel, and I think this is a theory, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like, how would I put this? If when black women obviously speak up against racism that they go through, for example, other races may not be in tune as much. But if a brown guy does it, speaks up about other people's situations and what they go through in life, brown people who look like me would want to listen more. I think that's how you help other people by engaging. Like, if a white person speaks, if I speak about racism to white people, they probably wouldn't care. But if a white person speaks about it and tries to raise awareness, then other white people would listen more. I don't know what the theory is called. I learned about it in my degree, but I just find that to be very interesting. If any of that makes sense. Okay? Let me just play this voice now. Hold on.
I think what you're referring to is in-group, out-group. I don't know what the actual theory is, but I think that's what you're referring to, where when you are within a group and someone brings something to light to you, it's more acceptable, it's more approachable, it's more palatable.
I think you actually brought up a good point in one of your videos. You had said that, they always have people in there as like a token, like for instance, like the token black girl, but they put people in there that they know for a fact would never go for her. And
Love Island producers will be shady and cast badly, but they can make a show. Whoever made Too Hot to Handle was all over the shop, and it was an absolute chaotic mess.
Bam! The ending pissed me off, Dan, when everybody won the show. That was
why are they all getting money? Why are they all getting money? It was absolute nonsense.
It was the dumbest thing ever. The dumbest show I've seen in my life.
I feel like it's such a fun app to use. It's very clean. The interface, the way you guys can interact with me with voice notes, I can hear your opinions, and I end up having long discussions on the app, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So click the link in the bio below, sign up, obviously, and stay tuned for my next show that is coming tomorrow around 10 p.m. GMT, where we're going to break this whole Kardashian Blac Chyna stuff down to a T. We're going to break it all down. Every single issue they've had, where has it come from? We're just going to discuss it and talk about it, and how the Kardashians have their ways to doing stuff to people and trying to take their money and their jobs and their shows allegedly and all of this stuff. So sign up to the Stereo app, click the link in the bio below, and let's just get into it, guys. I've already done 2 shows, so where have you been? Go and watch those 2 shows as well, and go and listen to my new show coming out Sunday, 10 p.m. GMT time. We're all going to be there. It's lit. We have a great discussion, and I genuinely love the app. I don't sponsor stuff if I don't like to use stuff, and I genuinely love using the Stereo app. I can see a great future for it. Click the link in the bio below. Now, let's get into this whole situation, because we have basically the Kardashians, who are now saying that Blac Chyna has stooped to a new low as she accuses them of racism. Blac Chyna's attorney has said that cancelling of Rob and Chyna would have been handled differently if she was white. Tensions between Blac Chyna and the Kardashians clan show no sign of easing, with the model now accusing the family of racism. In the latest twist of their legal battle, Chyna's attorney is claiming her client's race is the reason the reality show Rob and Chyna never got a second season. The war between the two parties have been raging since 2017, when Chyna sued the entire Kardashian family, claiming they went behind her back to get the reality show Rob and Chyna cancelled. The lawsuit came a month after Rob and his sister Kylie accused Chyna of, doing some crazy stuff. Addressing the latest accusation of racism in the legal battle, Kardashian Jenner family County attorney Marty Singer said Chyna has now stooped to a whole new low. This is a 2 to 3 year old lawsuit which Chyna has changed the defense more times than we can count. Sadly, unsurprising to anyone, she has stooped to a new low, changing her defense to try to leverage the emotions and pain of the moment, insulting the pain and suffering of real victims of racial injustice and systemic racism. We take these allegations very seriously, and once again, there is no Rob and Chyna show if there is no Rob and Chyna. Whew, okay, so this stuff that, we've seen Blac Chyna, being quite successful in this whole situation. I can see substance and depth when it comes to the idea of reporting something, as racism, because, there is so much subconscious passive racism. The lawyer can admit there is systemic racism. Surely the lawyer can understand that systemic and institutionalized racism can affect people in so many different passive ways. For example, I know there was a black woman who wanted to get an appraisal for her house. It was far lower than when a white husband asked for an appraisal and they removed pictures of the wall. If you have ethnic names and you give them to insurance covers, you can get far less than people with non-insurance. This is what I mean. It's so built in. It's so deep. It's so institutionalized. Even the Met Police watchdog said that they don't know why brown and black people, Asian brown people, get stopped by the police more than white people. But it's called institutionalized racism. So much of this is passive, and you can take your money and your own hard work away when it comes to naturally working in these industries. So for the Kardashian clan to say that, she stooped to a whole new low by saying that this isn't the reason, I think it's pretty low of them, and they really need to just, bring themselves up, because I think it's quite pathetic. And I'm not surprised. I feel like this is just going to keep on getting ugly. Hopefully they find a resolving matter this year, because this case has been going on for 3-4 years, and nobody wants to deal with the case going on for 3-4 years, either party. And how you can respond to them as stooping a whole new low for racism, but you're out here and every single one of them are dating black men. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, guys. It really doesn't add up to me. It really does not add up to me. I'm genuinely confused, because don't be a God-forsaken liar. Do not be a God-forsaken liar. Just don't do it. That's what I'm saying to you. Do not do it. I feel like it's stooped to a whole new low with this Blac Chyna, Kim K, Kardashian stuff. I believe it's the lawyers going back and forth. And, with Chyna obviously winning recent legal battles, apparently there's going to be a court case or something like that in November 2021. So we'll just see what happens then. I just can't, guys. Anyway, look at this plant that I bought. This plant is amazing. It's one of those few ones. I bought it early this year. Last year. Wait, what? February. Yeah, I bought it last year, and it's just amazing. And I also bought the plant pot because I thought it matches it so nicely and perfectly. And the plant's been doing so well. I haven't killed it yet. Amazing. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this whole video and this whole Blac Chyna Kardashian saga. And guys, click the link in the bio below. Download the Stereo app. I am going live again at 10 p.m. time, GMT time tomorrow, Sunday. We're going to talk everything about this whole situation and break it down properly. And I can actually hear your opinions on the matter and what you guys think, let alone what you guys type. But I can actually hear your voices and we can interact on a different level, which I like. So download the app. The link is in the bio below in the description box. Get into it, guys, because the app is a whole moment and I just enjoy being on there with a friend and also you guys, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So let me know your thoughts when it comes to this. So subscribe to the channel, click that button for daily and consistent content, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.